What is going on, you guys? This is Garrett from Orthex Gaming here, bringing you back another Pokemon Fire Red. Randomized Nuzlocke.
We got the name right this time.
Almost said Emerald this time again. We're back. Nothing has changed. We're going to put Lucky in front.
God help her. We just looked at her stats. Her
Well,
defense
we
is
looked at
4.
him last video. We can go get another encounter, however,
We need to buy.
I'm gonna buy Pokeballs.
I want all of them. We have $3,000. I want 15.
How about 11? And
No, wait. Buy 10 right now. Buy 10 right now.
11 says why we have 15.
No, 10. You'll say.
I know, because then we get an extra thing.
And then we wait till we get another 2,000 for. Wait, we don't get a Premier Ball? Nope. We're gonna get free potions. Nope. I hate you.
Too bad. I already bought them. No, we don't get a Premier Ball. I would rather have them now than wait. We can get 2 encounters.
Well, would you like to do me one favor and go up?
No, because we're going to get an encounter first.
Go up.
We're getting an encounter first.
Right
I know we can get this potion up here.
It would mean the world to me if you got it.
I was going to wait.
Because I'm going to forget about it later.
I wasn't. I knew it was there. Jordan! Put the potion
Hit
in.
A on the cut tree real quick. Sorry. I know they moved the potion. It just reminds me of invisible items in Gen 1. Because I didn't know they would be. I doubt they would put a second one there, obviously. But in Gen 1, it's an invisible item on the cut bush. I was like, that'd be kind of funny if they left it in there. All right, encounter number 2. Let's go! And it's going to be...
Beldum.
Get Lucky out of there. Get Lucky out of there right now. I don't care if it's level 2. With 4 defense, that thing's just going to meteor mash at level 2 because it knows it.
Because it knows that, definitely. Takedown. That's going to be a problem.
It's going to kill itself.
It might kill itself.
No, you can't hurt it.
So we have to
No.
Bubble's not going to kill. Bubble's not going to kill.
It's not very effective,
effective.
I'm scared. Told you, dude. I told you. You have an evolved Mon. His special defense was 20 already. Beldum's level 2. You know
Beldum has a high special defense.
Not that good, dude. It's a baby. You're thinking about like Metang, Metagross. This is a 2-stage evolution.
What could we have done there? Just waited for it to take down us until it struggled us?
I would have stalled it out. Honest to God, I would have hardened myself a few rounds, letting it, because I only knew takedown. I'm assuming it would have probably gotten its health chip down to yellow if we just spam things like harden to get our own defense up. And then after that, we spam balls, and then we would have had a Beldum. But now we don't.
We can't fast forward. Oh, I mean, I could fast forward those.
Well, it's alright. After this, you just need to fly me to Cinnabar Island, and then I need you to go to the right coast and go up and down, and we might get that
Whoa! It's almost like it skipped it. What? That's crazy.
I thought you said we didn't have fast forward.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do have fast forward.
Maybe if I click on the screen. New Pokemon!
No, we don't. And everyone...
Route 2.
And all my D&D friends, you know, everyone there, Mason, everyone who watches these, please just smack talk Garrett for just not listening to me again and deciding to kill a Beldum when there were very good and obvious tactics.
Look, now we can get a Pineco.
It knows self-destruct, I think, out of the gate. It might know self-destruct out of the gate.
I don't think it knows.
For some reason, something's telling me it might. Again, I hope
Bubble?
I'm wrong.
Should we bubble?
No.
What?
No.
Are we going to throw a ball at this full health?
Yes. We just turn one ball. It probably will break. I need to think.
It broke. Did you have
I know.
Did you have enough time to think?
Yes, so it knows tackle and protect. We know this thing's bulky.
I'm just saying.
You have to bubble. You're right. I just think I can't take it. It can't take it. We're too strong. We're evolved.
Look, it's fine.
And we lowered its speed. Alright, we got lucky.
It's fine.
And it doesn't know self-destruct. I guess it's just tackle and protect.
It is fine. I told you it's fine.
It doesn't feel fine after Beldum. 1. A 2.
A
3.
4.
3.
So this thing will eventually evolve into a large steel bug.
A bagworm, actually. It's quite literally a bagworm Pokemon. I don't know what a bagworm is, but I know it's the bagworm Pokemon, having used one. Buggy. Oh, I was gonna name him Buggy. Bullworm.
It's the Alaskan Bullworm!
Oh my god, I love it. It's the Alaskan... Ouch! Why don't we just take Pallet Town and
And
push it somewhere else? Just cuts to some. Oh, I wish we had people
And we
that
can
like
actually
this enough to animate. Just someone pushing Pallet Town over the water to Cinnabar.
The Cinnabar. And we can actually get the Viridian Forest encounter, so we can potentially get 3 encounters today.
The what encounter?
Viridian Forest.
Oh, Viridian Forest. For some reason, I heard reinforced. I'm like, what is a reinforced counter? It is a counter that is. Well, darn it! It's just that counter, that little something extra behind it.
So, okay, we can do 2 things.
I need you to look at the menu as always.
Who would you rather at this point start leveling up?
I need to look at Bullworm first. Yeah, Bullworm first. Serious, okay. 6, 10, 7, 7, 9, 10, 7, 7, 6. Sturdy, so he's protected against it. However, this is Gen 3, so he will still be one shot. He's just immune to one-hit KO attacks. Yeah. Until Gen 4 they fix that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Chansey right now.
So you want to put? I think I agree with you.
I'm not saying put it in the box. I'm saying put Bullworm in the front and grind Bullworm.
I think Bullworm should go in front because what level? When I was gonna say when this video is over,
I could look away for you. I could look it up, but in the time I do that, someone's gonna die.
You know what? Actually, this the Viridian Forest is good for. The Viridian Forest is good for actually training up the
items hidden in there.
Not only a couple of good items.
I'm kind of happy we didn't get Butterfree.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of would have liked Butterfree because then we at least would have had a Mon that has confusion.
I mean, early game. I was gonna say, please don't fight it. Please swap out to King. The good thing I like about this is
isn't gonna have any.
I'd like to go back to Route 1 if it's cool with you for grinding against Chanseys real quick. Because if you're trying to grind, at least we could just. I know you don't want to do it, and we could edit it out.
Well, if that's the case,
quick fast forward grind to get Bullworm up to 10.
Let's wait until we get this encounter, because if we get this and it's something good...
So then we'll make an agreement that we'll get the next Pokemon, and then if we catch it, yes or no, whatever we get, we'll go back, we'll grind everyone up to, say, 10, and that way we come back so no one has to watch us grinding real quick, and we can just fast forward through all that. Yeah. And then we'll continue through the forest at level 10, at least have our little team going.
Well, that's what I was going to say, is because the Viridian Forest does have a lot of trainers. We're going to kill this thing.
Love this. No, you're going to catch him. We're going to catch it. Did you use Protect?
No, I used Tackle.
But why?
Why would I use Protect on a Lubbosk?
I don't understand.
What am I going to attack? I can't attack this Lubbosk.
Bubble. It's not very effective.
It wasn't very effective against that Beldum, and that Beldum died.
It was level 2. And it's a 3-stage evolution. Lubbosk does not evolve, and while it doesn't have great stats, it's still better than a level 2 Beldum. Garrett,
That was a crit, too.
You can't look... It's like when with Larvitar. You were like, oh my god, Larvitar. Then you underestimate the fact that it's a baby. Like Charmander, even Squirtle, Bulbasaur are starters. Amazing Pokemon when they evolve. But when they're babies, they're still little babies. And you literally walked up to it with a 7-foot lobster and just smashed it into the ground.
What are we naming her?
Heart. Corazon. Love. Thinking of like lovey-dovey names, cutesy names. Something cute.
You can name her Bay.
Cute.
You can name her Bay.
We'll name her Bay. B-A-E.
Bay.
She's Bay. Our love disc is Bay.
We have Bay.
Let's look at Bay.
All right, let's give Bay a look at.
How you looking, girl?
She's looking rash.
So we have 2 rash Pokemon. It's gonna get more of a special.
Swift Swim. We're not training this thing up.
If Crawdaunt dies, we got a replacement.
We do not have a replacement. We have a Pokemon who has a water typing. That is not a replacement.
No, because Love Disc evolves into nothing. So I mean, you got all those potentials too. Those 8, 9s. That's great because you know right off the bat those low numbers, they're gonna stay low. And that's what I like in a Mon. I like knowing when it's
bad.
How far are we in the video? I like knowing when a Pokemon's shit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Just like how far are we? Okay, but at least I like knowing that it is ahead of time. That way I know just what to expect. I don't have to get my hopes up for expecting something. I know what I've got. I know I am hands tied to the back of the car. Ow. Excuse me. And being dragged across the pavement.
All right. So how about instead of, since we're at the 10-minute mark, how about we get through Viridian Forest? We'll grind in Viridian Forest for a bit
But the
against the trainers.
more
Hang on,
Pokemon.
against the trainers, because we don't know what the trainers are gonna have.
Yes, that's why I want to get at least Pineco to 10 first.
That's why I think we're good. But listen,
You're trying to send Crawdaunt to grind against trainers that you don't know what they have. If Crawdaunt
we're
is
level 10.
Listen to me. If you're going
One
against
trainer.
a level 5, its special defense is garbage.
One trainer, and then that's it.
Garrett.
That's all I want. One trainer.
You know when I always say that you're risky? And I always talk about defense. Wait, go back to that tree. See that? No. Up. No, I want you to go left, up, up, hit right, and A. Okay, now hit up and right. Next spot. It's somewhere on that tree. Keep clicking on that tree somewhere. There used to be a hidden item in that damn tree, and there should still be an item in that tree. I don't... Why did they move the hidden items?
Oh, we could have had an Absol.
My goodness. Hello, beautiful. I love Absol. I love the fact that people, like... It's called a disaster Pokemon, but all it ever did is come to warn people of disasters. They think it, like, brings disaster, but all it does is appear to warn people of disasters. It cares. But it's seen and hated. Plus, it's the edgiest looking Pokemon. I love it. Oh, that would have been so cool. Get an Absol, Lopunny, Gardevoir.
Another... What is... What? Why couldn't we get an Absol? Why did we have to get a
The more we
Lupus?
talk about it, the more upset I get. Bay. When I look at this Bay,
We could have actually named her Bay.
I would have named her Bay. Yay, Bullworm.
Bullworm grew up to level 5.
Ouch! Every time it levels up, it's just...
Ouch.
Alright, so there's nothing in that tree.
Nothing in that tree.
Alright, well, there's items to the left. There's
I
no...
want to fight
there's-
this trainer, though.
But
Actually, there's an item over there, too.
please go to the left and get all the items first.
But there's an item.
Garrett.
But there's an item.
Oh, baby.
Why did we get the worst Pokemon?
Baby. I love Bailey.
This is literally Bay.
You know, it's funny. It wasn't until we started doing challenge runs and else I realized how much I love like the grass starters.
All right,
You never
so
think about it until I'm like.
Here's the thing: is
I
I
got
think this.
Venusaur. I loved it.
think this thing might have Razor Leaf.
It might, and if that's the case, you can't swap. So you notice when I said something and you did what I said not to do as I was saying looking forward, you took that as a liberty to say, I'm going to deliberately... Would we get copyrighted if we just have that scene from The Lion King? Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me. Luna, check it out for me.
Oh. Oh, we're fine! We're fine!
How did you avoid the crit?
We're fine.
Stop playing
We're
risky.
fine.
Stop playing
We're
risky.
fine. There was nothing that we could do!
Oh, it's immune to crits. That's why it didn't die, because you're
We're
immune
fine.
to critical hits.
We're fine.
Oh, shut up. What? Because you got twos around the board, you're like, now I'm set? No. It does not forgive your mistake.
Look, we found a potion.
And we're going to get a Pokeball. Go left.
We got... We
Go
gotta
in your inventory.
Hang on, no, we're
Go.
healing first.
That's why. Oh, okay. I was going to use a potion, but I get it run back.
Why? When we can go back to the Pokemon
Can we
Center?
just
Okay.
cut out and go grind against Chanseys who don't hurt us and have a... Oh my god. We did it! Right there, guys. Level 10 Lucky, 71 HP. Its defense went up 1 point. We've leveled this thing up either 7 or 8 times. And of those 7 or 8 leveled ups, it got 1 physical defense. It's quadrupled its HP. It's got phenomenal special defense. Its HP is 5. I mean, its defense is 5.
I'm just saying...
So,
It's got a job to do, and its job to do is just to be a
Wall.
special defensive wall.
We
and
now
I
have a wall, because we
think
know our
she's
Crawdaunt can at least physically tank. So, we'll get back to the forest, and that way when we end our part 2, everyone will be able to take one last look at our starting team. Hey, at least compared to your other Nuzlocke,
We have
4
Bay still,
Pokemon.
which
I mean,
Bay we did not level up at all.
no, but Bay is basically in the off chance that we know like something is doing like a solar beam, and we know someone's gonna die.
Oh yeah, no. If this
Or dig.
if King
Or
no
fly.
if King gets like Screech twice, we swap him out, and then we put Bay in.
All right, so one last thing. Let's go into the Pokemon menu, just so everyone can see.
We're back in the forest.
And one last thing.
Nope.
That's not that.
Oh, we should probably go back and buy.
We're gonna after we fight some more trainers. We fought more trainers yet. So first thing I want to do, if you want to go back, we should fight Blue. You can fight the optional blue fight.
Yeah,
if
but
you forgot.
yeah.
That'd be a great way to make some money right now. I
What's
think
his
you grind
Pokemon
it.
levels?
Level. He tries to normally fake. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So normally in red and blue, yeah, whether he has Pidgey or Spearow, depending on red, blue, or yellow, it'll be level 9, but his starter's only level 7. So it's kind of like this imposing idea that when you see that Spearow, when you see that Pidgey and it's level 9, you're like, oh my god, no way. And you think his starter's going to be even higher, like 10 or 11, but it's not.
Don't forget that this is randomized, so at this point it could be like a teach-up.
Well, he only has 2 Pokemon, so...
It still could be... Well, I mean, if it's Tyranitar, then we're okay.
Let's look at our Pokemon real quick. Let's go to our team real quick.
Hang on,
Who do we
let's
want to
fight
lead
this
with?
King.
Okay, you're just going to lead right with your heavy hitter. All right. I was just thinking with Electabuzz as our Ella kid, we could play it safe.
It's the top, right?
Yeah, we're just going to go straight up. And this is a great way to end it for everyone. A little extended. We had to grind, and we had to fast forward the grinding, so this may be shorter. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'll leave 15 minutes perfectly till now, but in case I'm wrong, I wanted to leave this a little bit in as a little extra reward for keeping up with us while we grinded for a long time. And hey, at least compared to our other Nuzlocks and everything, we've got a Jinx. Okay. Do we know any Dark-type moves yet? No, but Vice Grip should do it. Jinx has terrible physical defense. Crap.
We're
asleep.
Confused, or are we asleep? That's
No, we're
asleep.
asleep. That is one of the highest sleep rate moves in the game.
Well...
If it knows an Ice-type move, we're in trouble.
I don't think it does at this point. And if it does, it's Powder Snow. We're fine. I think we can take a Powder Snow.
It's not super effective. We're in trouble. We're gonna get sleep locked.
Alright, so our best
Hey,
bet...
remember talking about doing a sleep lock for charity? I think Jinx wants to help you.
I think our best bet is just to stay in with King. Or we can even go into Lucky. Because Lucky, while she...
Yes, Lucky will be able to take it unless she double slaps. And even then, her physical attack's so low, Lucky might be able to take it.
I think even with her defense, or not even her defense,
Powder Snow's
going
to do like 2 points of damage. Her special defense is beautiful, Lucky. Great.
6.
So, Pound...
So we know that...
That's going to hit like a truck. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, her HP is off the charts. So... We had to split that, which I don't like.
Okay.
I say we keep in Lucky to scout moves. Lucky can tank hits.
We know it's going to come out with something physical, and that's the only thing that scares me.
But worst comes to worst...
Growl it.
Okay, so we...
We can't take 2 of those.
No, we can't. Well, that was a crit. That was a crit. Yes. That was a crit.
You want to roll the dice on 2?
No. We're not.
No potions, just swap. Just swap.
I want to keep... No, because what are we going to swap into?
We have to... Listen, we have to wake up out of sleep, right? So no matter what, we're going to lose turns waking up.
But who are we... We can't swap into Bullworm, because Bullworm's the only one who can take a hit. If anything that we need...
We don't know if it was an electric move.
Exactly, which is why we need to keep Lucky in, have it scout, heal up Lucky, and then the worst comes to worst, we tail whip this thing. We send in King.
I think because King has the highest stats, he'd be able to tank while we wake up through sleep, and if he gets hurt, we can potion him. Because we're going to lose a turn swapping eventually anyway. So the best bet, in my opinion, is if we swap to King. Yes, we're there. I don't think it knows any electric type moves yet. I pray. And if it doesn't, we're just stuck in the sleep lock.
Alright, so that's quick as
And we've already got 1 growl off.
If we wake up, I went for Harden, so it's not
We'll go for Vice Grip this time, because we've been asleep for 1. Okay, so he counters now. He countered his growl, but that's not a big deal. Go for Vice Grip.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
We're not bad yet. Right now we're even. Now we're at minus 15%. Now this is getting dangerous. Once we get 2, we swap to be safe.
Well, no, because that doesn't matter. Just because his attack is lower does not mean that those are 2 different stats, something that I've noticed. Your attack might be lowered, but if their defense is still lower than your attack...
No, it evens out. I'm telling you right now, if you lower his attack, but he lowers your defense, the stat...
We're good, we woke up anyway.
The stat differences is still like 15% on each, so it'll be the same. And it knows Thunder Punch after all? It took it.
Oh!
It took it. King! I was going to bubble it as a joke, just to say screw off. So it knows Thunder Punch already. Didn't see that coming, did ya? It was playing ball. But thankfully it was a special type move, so all those stat decreases didn't matter. Just lucked out a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we got some money, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you stuck around with us for that extra little part. But with that and Garrett's heartbeat rating past 150 BPM, we'll see you all next time on the next episode. But as always, remember to love each other and be good, as Matt Mercer says.
Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I or Jordan posts on the channel. And we'll see you guys.
You did it. You
next
did
time.
it. Good job.